Hi guys, we are back again with episode 3 of the Forgotten City. So last episode we successfully went back in time for the first time. So now we're going to talk to Sentius and figure out what's going on.
Uh, Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in
Oh,
the
you've
Shrine
said
of
this
Proserpina?
before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
If we do this again, I'm going to have to skip it.
Oh, I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
That's alright,
Since you
Galerius.
seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
A device? Zipline handbar.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably. All right, see you around.
I guess we can test that out right now. Alright, his house is over here. Okay, so I guess it's violence in front of a gold statue.
Citizen,
Alright, let's
we're
explain to
finally
him.
alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name? We have? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here? I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed, and you had to start over. Is that about right? If so, what happened?
He's quick on the uptake. I'll give him that.
Ah, I see. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered and do better next time. Now, I assume you've sought me out again for a reason. I've had plenty of time to think about it. Let me see if I can sum up my thoughts. I've always considered my guiding star to be the well-being of the Roman people. Our survival and prosperity have always hinged upon honoring the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. Give the gods what they want and we all prosper. Dishonor them and we all die. It's as simple as that. The real enemy in this place is not the golden rule, but human failings. The temptation to slide into degeneracy, greed, and hubris. I trust that answers your question. If I did, I'd have led these people out of here already. Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Okay, one of our objectives last time was to get a bow and arrow, and it said specifically an assassin's bow and arrow. So alright, maybe I can just steal it now. Let's see if I can do that.
Keep an eye
there.
out for
Keeping
scintilla,
an
would
eye
you?
on things, Horatius.
Maybe if I give him... He asked me to try to get him a bow. Maybe I could do that.
The
many shall suffer
Oh,
for the
crap.
sins of the one.
Oh boy. Alright, so that's definitely a sin to take that. Alright, Sentius, let's see how fast it is for you to do it. Wow. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I ended up messing it up in order to test a theory. So we know that happens now. We can skip this.
Of course.
Ooh.
I can't see how I could vote for either candidate. I don't like Sentius much, but Malleolus is almost as bad. Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life. All right.
Okay, I think I'll read the dialogue from now on. Who's this? Aurelia.
Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. I can tell from the way you carry yourself. You're a warrior, like Aeneas on a journey far, far from home. Such bravery. Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think? I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Okay, so I guess she wants to play coy.
Ugh, let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us. Certainly, for 10 denarii. Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people. Now, she just stands around, caked in filth, muttering nonsense to herself. It's a real shame. Now I have to do my own hair.
Caked in filth.
Whatever you like. All right, see ya.
Okay, I'll remember that for the next time we end up in here. That's locked. So I guess the crimes are only in front of the golden statues.
The many
Wait,
shall suffer
seriously?
for the sins of the one.
Oh my gosh. Alright. We'll just wait for him to arrive here. So the goddess was saying specifically he watches through their eyes. But I guess he really doesn't watch through the eyes at all. Come on, Sentius. Oh man, I'm about to die. Okay, that ends up working out. Alright, let's try to butter up that woman at the tavern. Knowing what we know now. Oh wow, I'm about to die.
Salve, friend. mind telling me who you are and why you look like you've just taken on a gladiator and lost?
Oh, the dialogue's different.
Oh.
Okay. Does she have anything to say then?
Ah, you're here. I can tell.
Don't you just love springtime?
Let's try not interested. Sorry.
Why? Just because I'm a woman? Honey, it's your loss. I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intrigued. Let's just forget.
Seriously? She wants the
All
middle
right.
option? That middle option is insane.
Ixion turns.
Ixion turns. Alright, let's see why Livia is acting so strangely. This is the former
Just as
hairdresser.
the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come. The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Does she see ghosts?
They never do. The bloodless shadows. This is their punishment. Help me. You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more. The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Alright. It did a little quick save there. Let's go to the temple then and heal up. Should be... well, not up here, I guess. How much denarii do I have? 237. Oh, I wonder if I can continue picking up the same amount of denarii. I'm gonna have to remember where I found it. Let's see, that's locked. Yes, the priestess. Let's try to heal first.
What are you doing in here? She needs the rest.
Wait, I do? Oh, because I stole it last time.
What? Quick, give it here. Iulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Ooh, okay. And because I got that key from last time, I should be able to open up that lady's chest.
Hopefully in a moment she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing and at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
I am not. Let's go with this.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But no matter. That was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Oh, I need to be healed. Let's ask about
Sure.
Iulia.
What do you want to know? Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it. Gladly. Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal.
Oh
There
no.
was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Oh, she's the one locked up in the temple.
Anything about what? That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Iulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Is Iulia awake? There she is.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
What happened?
As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions. The golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler. Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga. All right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did. I had to sign an agreement, saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock. It's a deadly poison made from a plant. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes and she laughed. She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning. That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do.
Oh,
I
wow.
thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so he locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She set me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock. I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
I'm wondering where this dialogue option leads.
Don't you think I know that? I brought it on myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid. When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course. I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night. He's in exactly the same position as I am. Malleolus and Aurelia set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him. I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
Alright, let's try to save him then. How do I get up there? Should be from over there, I guess. Okay. Oh, wow. Am I gonna make it in time? We'll try to make it in time.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
That's exactly right.
Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back...
That's the idea.
What?
Why do you think?
I know, please.
I'm sorry.
Please, help him. Thank...
Alright, we'll go with this.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone. Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over. It's too late for that. Iulia and I made a pact, and she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that. Oh, really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts. Iulia and I are in debt bondage to Malleolus.
Oh my gosh.
We might as well be
2,000
slaves.
denarii.
And that's how much it will take to buy our freedom back. So, do you have the money or not? No. No. I am out.
Oh
Wherever you
no.
are. Scintilla, my love.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
I'm
find
sorry.
2,000 denarii.
Ulpius, no!
Well, I'll have and I'd bet.
Okay, if that's the case, let us go to that tavern and see if we can just get stuff from her place. Oh no. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get up there? Should I try sprinting up there? Oh, that's an actual bridge, is it not? Except you can't get on it. How are we supposed to get there? Hmm. What is that doing? Any more and I'll die. So alright. I'm sure Galerius will give me another tool. Let's jump out here. Inventory. Okay, I still have the silphium resin.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold brain.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating.
The many
All right,
shall
got
suffer
our denarii.
for the sins of the one.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait for Sentius to get over here. Actually, I wonder if I could take that straight to Sentius. Oh no, he got stuck. He's still there? Yeah. Alright, let's go back. I'm guessing if I kill that assassin and take his bow, I would have a bow.
Oh. Iulia. I'll go.
Okay, I guess I can go straight up here. This guy's already taken care of that. I don't see him standing up there. I wonder, does she have even more denarii now?
So, welcome.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Okay, we're here.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius.
That's...
What?
Why do you...
Please,
I'm sorry.
please, help.
You... Well, you don't
Alright,
understand.
we're at this point.
It's... If I... Oh, that was... Really? Wait. So,
No.
You'd do that for us? A couple of complete strangers? It seems today we're both blessed. This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Here's
Thank
your
you.
money.
I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back. I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Iulia the good news. Thanks again, friend.
Alright, let's talk to Sentius.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
He might... What does he have? Okay, I have Aurelia's diary. So let's talk to her first. Get that other dialogue option. Wow, that zipline really does make this all easier.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Busy.
Would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades,
Prototype.
imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
So he's in love with someone. So we'll read it. We're not going to steal it.
Beautiful. Oh, you're here. And, I can...
Should we do this one? We got a fourth one. Let's do this
What
one.
was that? Some kind of... Let's just... All right.
Okay, so we know that's the option now. There is no right way to talk to her. So let's bring that note to Sentius. I feel sorry for the guy. He's had to kill himself multiple times.
On your best behavior, I trust. What is it, citizen?
Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. That's different.
We're finally alone. We have? I must... Is that a... Seems rough. Thank you.
So I guess I can't take that note to him. Even though I have it already. Okay, let's ask
If you're
Ulpius.
snooping around in my possessions, you're wasting your time.
Am I? Here we go. Note from Scintilla. So she was just adopted last month.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
Yes, 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 you do.
Citizen.
Where is Ulpius? Doesn't seem like he's over there anymore. Fletched arrows. Okay. I may have to trigger that assassin and take his bow from him.
Be careful who you trust.
Oh, you're alive.
Sorry, was there something? All right.
Nothing else to say. It's Octavia again.
What you did was extraordinary, and I'll never forget it. Ah,
She's nice, but there's no new dialogue associated with her, so I'll just have to leave her to it. Great temple door is locked. Okay, you can't really run that far either. There's nothing here. There he is, Ulpius.
Shalom.
Ooh, he's Jewish.
Scintilla and I were in love. And then, 22 days ago, she went missing. All right. One night a few months ago, when I was cleaning Malleolus's villa, I heard a young woman singing. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard. I wasn't allowed out, so once everyone else was asleep, I climbed up the inside of the villa and onto the roof, just to see where that sound was coming from. And that's when I saw her. Standing in the garden of the magistrate's villa, I just sat there on the roof, listening to her with my chin on my knees. And for the first time in a long time, I felt hopeful. And then she looked up and saw me, and she smiled. I knew at that moment the fates had brought me to her, and from the moment she asked my name with this warmth and curiosity, I knew I'd have done anything for her. And so for weeks on end, each night I'd climb out of the villa and into her father's garden. We'd hold hands and talk about all the things we'd do once we got out of here, like having our own vineyard. And then one morning I woke up and everyone was out searching for her. They said she'd vanished in the night. All I could do was keep my head down and try to hide how beside myself I was. All I know is she loved me. And if she had known a way out, she would have told me. She'd never have taken her own life. And there's no way anybody could have killed her under the Golden Rule. I can't prove it, but I just know she's still alive somehow. Even now, it's as if I can hear her voice in my head, crying out to me. That can only mean one thing. Somebody abducted her. I have no idea how, or who would want to do something like that to such a sweet, lovely girl. But what else could have happened? My guess? Malleolus had something to do with it. He is without doubt the most evil man I have ever known. I have no idea where he'd be keeping her, but there is one room in his villa, upstairs, which is always locked. I've never seen the inside of it, and I haven't been able to steal a key without breaking the Golden Rule. But I have a feeling that if you could get in there somehow, it would shed light on a great many things.
Cool.
Let me know what you discover.
Alright guys, so we're at the 40-minute mark now, so we'll pause here. So far we've saved Iulia and Ulpius from their suicides, and we've figured out that Malleolus is hiding something, and that... what is this lady's name?
I love your clothes.
Aurelia.
So
We figured out Aurelia is not a nice person. So we'll end that there, and we'll continue next time to figure out what's happening in the Forgotten City. So alright, Huffy Bear out. I'll catch y'all next time. Please give a like or subscribe if you enjoyed the video.